What's up, my friends and YouTube? Zach here. And today in Zach's world, Pokepallooza is well underway, and I've got one of the final two boxes I'm going to be opening. And by box, I mean like sets like this of Pokemon cards. And then we'll get into the booster box videos. I'm excited for those. This one is a Mega Mewtwo X collection. I saved this and the Mega Mewtwo Y for last because Mewtwo is my all-time favorite legendary Pokemon. So you get the promo card, 4 boosters, and this figure. And the reason I'll explain why Mewtwo is my favorite is because of what Mewtwo symbolizes for me. In the first game, Red and Blue, he was the alpha. He was the legend. He was the one that you knew you had to save that Master Ball for. And he was the one that you could brag to your friends if you caught him without the Master Ball. So it represented a lot there. And then when I was younger and the first movie came out, Mewtwo kind of represented a lot of intellectual deep thought in that movie. So I just grew to like him even more. So he's my all-time favorite legendary. There's that shiny, shiny, shiny promo card. Promo holo. There you can see the holo foil. It's very cool looking. So as usual, I'm going to carefully pop that sucker aside, because I don't want to damage it. Let me pull this here and get the figure real quick. Now this figure is a little bit, I mean, it's detailed, but it's not quite what the other figures are. It's still pretty damn good though. You can see, I mean, Mewtwo's a very simple Pokemon. He's a very simple build. He doesn't have a lot of detail to him in general, so he's a lot of smooth surfaces and things. It's very cool. Very cool. Alright. So, these boosters are very familiar. If you saw some of my other box openings, then you will recognize the 4 that are in here, obviously. We've got, I'll show them off real quick. Let me move this back. 2 Breakthrough boosters, which I've got 2 boxes of those. We've got a Roaring Skies pack and an Ancient Origins pack. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the 2 Breakthrough packs. And I'm done with Generations cards. I don't have any more of those. So the card trick from here on out is going to be the same. Nothing going to be different about it whatsoever. 3 from the back, and then 2, and then you just slot them in front of those 2. And I talk through that in case people aren't familiar with the card trick. We start with a Zorua, a Fennekin, a Doduo, a Chespin, an Inkay, Frogadier, Wobbuffet, a Cacturne. Our reverse holo is a common and it's a Remoraid, and the rare is a Hawlucha non-holo. Haven't pulled one of him yet. I will probably pull quite a few of those in the Breakthrough pack boxes that I've got here. And I'm excited about the boxes because I'm looking forward to getting hopefully 1 or 2 break cards out of that box. Just because they're really neat looking. Really pretty cards, really well done. The artwork on these cards is just really great. I'm used to be an artist, so I can really appreciate that stuff, but even if you're not an artist, you can appreciate. We start off with our friend Panseer, Pancham, a lot of pans happening. Inkay, do we have Pan's Labyrinth? Swinub, Starly, Reserve Ticket, and if you watch my channel, you're going to know that I'm the king of horrible jokes, so be prepared. Primplup, Skyla Trainer. Reverse holo is a Vivillon. That's a rare. That's cool. Rare reverse holo there. And a Dodrio, my haunting card that plagues me. Follows me everywhere. So when we open up the 2 Breakthrough boxes, I'm probably going to get like 50 Dodrio. That's alright though. I'm going to do Roaring Skies next. I heart the Roaring Skies. And you know, overall these boxes, let's face it, they've been very good to me, okay? Because just like the tins, which I don't have any of those, maybe down the road I'll open some, but just like the tins, you don't know what you're going to get out of these things. You know, a booster box, you can at least say, okay, well, I'm average. I'm going to get 12 combined, ultra rare, holo, whatever. Out of the boxes, it's a, you never know, it's a flip of the coin. So I have been very, very fortunate with these. I will not complain about these boxes. They're great. Binacle, Gligar, Meowth, Spearow, Natu. We were going old school for a while there, weren't we? Switch Trainer. Sorry if this camera is not focusing, guys. Dragonair. Glade Spirit Link. Good card. These are good cards to have. Our reverse holo of Natu. That's a common, but I do like the artwork on him. I like Natu. And then the rare is a Victini non-holo. Sometimes you have to tilt them to see, because when you're staring at certain holos straight on, they don't have the shine right away sometimes. And plus I tilt it for camera's sake too, because cameras are a little bit harder to translate. So I've got an Ancient Origins booster pack here that we will finish this video with. Alright, so we got Larvesta, Golett, Magikarp. He's actually one of my favorites just because of what he becomes. I love the idea, and I'm sorry I'm going to derail this for a minute here to rant, but I love the idea that you have this cruddy, seemingly cruddy Pokemon, especially in the games, where you're like, this thing doesn't even help. It doesn't do anything. And I knew nothing going into these games about what they were and what they became, and when I finally got to evolve the thing, it was magic. Ralts, Wooper, Faded Town Trainer. We got a Special Energy Lightning there. That's cool. Vespiquen, our reverse holo, is going to be Metagross, a rare reverse holo. I will sleeve that just because. And then, ooh, look at that. A Trainer's Mail rare. Or no, that's common. But it's still a very cool card. Alright, so I'm going to summarize real quick what I got out of this box. This was an okay box. This probably wasn't the best box, but you can't win them all. And I've won a lot of these boxes in this series. So we got our Mewtwo promo holo card, which is a good enough reason to have the box anyway. I love Mewtwo. Some might disagree. Some might say these boxes are rip-offs. But I haven't been ripped off yet. This box wasn't that great, but, you know, it happens. I have a Villion reverse holo that's a rare. Yeah, gotta double check this stuff. We've got a rare reverse holo of Metagross. He was actually on one of my teams in one of my playthroughs, I think, of X and Y. Can't remember. And then we got that Trainer's Mail. It's like a gold. And it's actually, that's a secret rare. I didn't catch that it was a secret rare, but it is a secret rare. 100 out of 98, so that's very cool, secret rare to pull. I knew there was something special about this, so you guys that are watching are probably like, why is he acting so casual over that card? What an idiot, he doesn't know Pokemon cards at all. To some extent that's true, unfortunately. But I'm getting there, I'm catching up, okay? Secret rare Trainer Mail, awesome. Any secret rare is awesome. But, thank you guys very much. As always, if you see me opening these packs and I say, oh cool, look, a shiny card, and I don't know that it's a really good shiny card, please tell me, correct me, troll me, flame the crap out of me. I don't care. But I want to have good information, so have my back on that. I don't care if you guys comment and say, hey, dummy, that's actually this card. I'm perfectly okay with that. Call me a dummy. At that point, I deserve it. But, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.